Welcome lovely people to another destination tour. Today we are here in the heart of Palma, in the beloved area of Santa Catalina, which is just in the heart of the center. And yeah,
if we're talking Santa Catalina, we're talking great vibes, open weather, lots of wind coming from the sea, heavily influenced by the yachting industry. It's an area where you can go out to eat a lot, and we're just now in the Calle Fabrica, where you can find a lot of international restaurants, all kind of flares from all over the world, refurbished not too long ago, kind of pedestrian zone area, and a lot of lofts and top floor apartments overlooking the port. Come with us, we'll show you a bit of the area. We're in the middle of January now, the first month of the year 2023. Normally this whole area is completely packed with tourists and people relaxing out on the street. Now it's a little bit more calm, which actually it's good for us. We can show you a little bit more in peace.
Yeah, and as you might know, the area is very, very international, especially the Scandinavian touch is given, and we have a lot of developers coming from Sweden and Finland and Norway to the island to make their projects over here. Just behind us you can see a project from a Swedish developer that has been sold last year for 2.4 million. We have two semi-detached houses, highest quality, and yeah, that's what you can find here a lot. Old houses turned into a new project, and that's what we are also going to show you now. Yeah, so here we are at the core of Santa Catalina at the famous market, the Mercat de Santa Catalina, which is very traditional. You can find fresh fish just from the sea, 400 meters to the right. You can find fresh vegetables, fresh meat, all kind of amenities. And yeah, that's also a place where the Spanish people are enjoying their break with a cup of wine, with a small tapas table, and yeah, afterwards doing their siesta. That's pretty much what they are doing here. And yeah, you can find a lot of restaurants, international restaurants around, and Toby knows it best as he just lives here.
I mean, personally, this is my favorite area. I live here, have been for quite a few years. I mean, the main focus point for Santa Catalina is the restaurants. The buildings aren't built too high, so everyone kind of feels like they're integrated into this, this heart of the city. You just fall out of the door and there's always something going on. There's really welcoming, heartwarming cafes everywhere. It's just a great vibe walking through here, just a jump away from the Paseo Marítimo and the sea and the port. A really great area. So starting here on the main street in Santa Catalina, where kind of the most things happen during the day and mostly at night, to be honest. Starting over there by the port is Hard Rock Cafe and Plata Puente, a well-known bar which is always full 24 hours a day. Walking down through this main street, you have all kinds of restaurants, Mexican, Italian, everything.
From my point of view, a very special recommendation at the end of the street and very exclusive spot, the Hostal Cuba, which has also turned into a bar, where you have a bar downstairs and a rooftop terrace where you can enjoy a pleasant view over the whole harbor area and of course also the mountainside, enjoying an exclusive cocktail. And yeah, what to say more? Here to our left we have the Plaza de Vapor, where a lot of people think that it also belongs to Santa Catalina, which is not true. It's like kind of a small village. Once you're entering the zone, we are going to show it to you. It feels like being in a mountain village, and yeah, apart from this area, even if it's just next door. And yeah, so another insight for you. As we are passing here, you can see those wonderful orange trees, but as important information, those are not that delicious. I mean, Toby got one here, but they are not so tasty, as they are a different type of oranges. Basically, they were planted to make cannon powder out of it when they had the cannons over here, and in the ancient time at the Spanish kingdom, yeah, they were just looking for their enemies, prepared with all those oranges. And yeah, I think that's an important fact to know. And as we are passing by here, we have two clubs here, very secret spot facing the harbor, and yeah, they were just reopened a couple of years ago and are also very beloved. And yeah, if you're seeking to have a party close to Santa Catalina, I think those are very good spots apart from the Paseo Maritimo.
Yeah, very nice spot. I mean, these oranges, they smell delicious. So the enemies of the Mallorcan state a long time ago, they must have had some pretty nice smells being fired at them. And just coming out of the clubs here, you can stand next to the port and overlook a really beautiful view. So here in Santa Catalina, you'll find all kinds of houses types. You'll find the older type of house that usually go on the first, second floor, sometimes onto 3 floors. You'll find a lot of renovated projects, a lot of new builds here, and of course the top floor apartments overlooking the port with beautiful views.
Yeah, and due to the diversity, you have a quite mixed square meter price. We are basically starting at 6,000 if you take it an average price. But the projects, the new build projects, are getting up to 10,000 square meter. And yeah, just feel free to contact us to get a better insight of the different types of properties you can find over here.
So a little bit about the infrastructure and the lifestyle you'll find here in Santa Catalina. You have all kinds of bio markets everywhere, normal supermarkets as well, lifestyle oriented shops where you can find all kinds of furniture, as well as the main market. And it's a really great kind of vibe because you're very close to the Palma beach, just 5 minutes walking, and it's really situated in a great area.
The infrastructure is just perfect. I mean, also if you overlook the infrastructure, we are just 10 minutes by car from the airport, even less to be honest. We are very close to the sea, to the harbor. We have very good, we have international schools very close. So in Genova and also the one in Bendinat and Cala are quite close. We have 2 primary schools inside Catalina. So if you have younger childs, they can also get to the school over here. And yeah, I mean, it's just perfect. There's nothing missing. This is a center lifestyle, a hip lifestyle, and yeah, that's what the people enjoy over here.
So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we've been able to bring you a little bit of an insight what Santa Catalina is all about.
And we are going to have a fresh almond coffee with almonds from Mallorca, and hope to see you next time.